Now, last question, dear students, 5. Find the mean salary of 60 workers of a factory from the following table. This is known as ungrouped data as it is not divided into class intervals. So, direct class mark is given to us and number of workers means frequency is given to us, right? So, we know what is the formula for mean. For mean, the formula is x bar. It is denoted by x bar and it is equal to summation of xi fi divided by summation of fi. I told you in the previous lecture this symbol means summation. This symbol means summation. So the name suggests sum. Sum means to add the terms. किस किस को add करना है? A column xi into fi and a column of fi. And as you know the BODMAS property, just look at this property. If multiplication and addition is there, which should be done first? So just look at here. Before addition, multiplication should be done first. So we will first multiply the two columns xi and fi, then we will add the terms, right? And summation of fi means total number of workers that is already given to you in the question, that is 60 workers. So this is the summation of fi. So now as the formula suggests, we have to make a column for xi into fi. So here is the column xi into fi. Xi means class marks, fi is frequency. We have to multiply them. So in the first case 3000 multiplied by 16 will get 48,000, right? Then 4000 multiplied by 12, again 48,000. Then 5000 multiplied by 10, you will get 50,000. Similarly, if you will multiply all xi into fi, you will get the various numbers, various values for xi into fi, like this. 42,000. So 8 into 4, 32,000. 9 into 3, 27,000. And 10 into 1, 10,000, like this. And as the formula suggests, now this column term should be added according to this symbol, summation. Summation means add them. So when you will add them, you will get a sum of 3,05,000. So this is the summation of xi into fi, right? Now nothing is left, just substitute the values in the formula and get the answer. So mean is equal to summation of xi fi is 3,05,000 divided by summation of fi. It is already given to us in the question, and if it is not given, then add the terms. And if you will add all these values, frequencies, you will get sum is equal to 60. So solve it, do the division, and you will get the answer. So in this way, you will be able to find out the mean of any ungrouped data. For grouped data, you have to first find out the class mark. If the salary is given to us in the class interval form, then we'll find it by using class mark formula, that you all are familiar with that. So make this table in your notebook and then apply the formula to get the mean. So mean of the salary is this. And now last one question is activity based. Just try it yourself. Give an example of a situation in which the mean is an appropriate measure of central tendency and a mean is not an appropriate measure of central tendency, but the median is an appropriate measure of central tendency. So try it. That's all for today.